Commendation. Today, the Honorable Lawrence MacAulay, Minister of Veterans Affairs and Associate Minister of National Defense, will posthumously present the Minister of Veterans Affairs Commendation to Rabbi Reuven Bulka. Minister MacAulay will be joined by Rabbi Bulka's son, Shmuel Bulka, who will accept the award on behalf of his father. Minister MacAulay, I now invite you to turn on your camera and say a few words.
Thank you very much, Robert. And I want to thank Rabbi Bulka's family and the congregation who are joining us today. So much of what makes this country what it is the vitally important work that very few folks get to see. It's the stuff that really makes a difference in people's lives, the quiet community work. I see it all the time. I've seen it across this country over the plus 30 years I have been involved in politics. It takes a special kind of person to put this kind of work in with no expectation of recognition. But to me, it's the kind that really matters when we're honoring the folks who have served our country. And that's one of the truly great things I get to do in awarding this commendation. It is the highest honor that I can bestow, and it is to recognize folks from across the country who have stepped up, who have gone above and beyond to make the lives of our veterans' families better. And today, it is an honor to award it to someone who I had the honor of knowing for many years. Rabbi Bulka cared deeply about people. He cared about veterans. Whether it was giving his benediction at the National War Memorial, bringing cake to the folks at the Legion, or having a quiet word with someone who was hurt while serving our country, he made a difference in more lives than you can count. He was a leader in the community here in Ottawa, and he was the kind of a person that this award was all about and made for. It is a privilege to present this first posthumous Minister of Veterans Affairs commendation to Rabbi Bulka, because I can think of nobody else that deserves it more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Minister. Mr. Bulka, I invite you now to turn your camera on. And Minister, if you would as well. I'm going to take a few moments just to read a short citation highlighting the work for which Rabbi Bulka will be recognized. After I've done reading the citation, the Minister will present Mr. Bulka with the certificate and the pins for the commendation. With the certificate and the pin, we'll take a moment to do a screenshot of both the Minister and Mr. Bulka. Rabbi Bulka was and continues to be an inspiration to all Canadians, in particular to veterans and current serving members of the Canadian Armed Forces. Every year, he delivered inspirational benedictions at the National Remembrance Day ceremony in Ottawa. A strong supporter of the Royal Canadian Legion, he was always ready and willing to share his passion for helping veterans and the cause of peace and friendship. Beyond his participation at the National Remembrance Day ceremony, he could be found offering kind words and support to veterans in long-term care facilities, speaking at the Royal Canadian Legion conventions, and even participating in commemorative ceremonies as part of the Legion's National Youth Track and Field Championships. Every Christmas, he recognized the Royal Canadian Legion Dominion Command staff by delivering a cake for all to enjoy. Rabbi Bulka truly exemplified kindness and the reason for this award. Minister, if you would be so kind as to present the certificate.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mr. Bulka, just so that you are aware, I will be shipping the certificate and the pin to you after the ceremony. Minister MacAulay, I'll now pass the opportunity to you to speak with Mr. Bulka.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bulka. And of course, this is a great honor for myself to be able to participate and present this commendation award to somebody who has the words that have been said covers a little bit of what your father was all about. But without a question, I think you're fully aware that he has played a major role in helping the Legion, being there for veterans, all of which is so important and what this award is all about. This award is meaningful and it's meant to be presented to people that have went above and beyond the call of any duty or any expectation. That is what it's about, sir.
Thank you. I would like to say a few words, if I may. Au nom de toute notre famille, je vous remercie pour cet honneur incroyable. Minister MacAulay, on behalf of our entire family, thank you for this incredible honor. We are overwhelmed by the outpouring of warmth and sensitivity from yourself personally, from your entire staff, and from so many wonderful Canadians who have shared their thoughts about our father with us over the past few months. It is amazing to see the continued recognition of the impact our father has made and continues to make across Canada. Our father was blessed with the unique skill of always knowing what to say, no matter the moment. He had a keen sense of the message that needed to be conveyed and always seemed to find the perfect words to convey that message. I don't know for certain what he would say on this occasion, but I do know that virtually all of his speeches contained an expression of gratitude. And so on behalf of our father, we thank you for giving our father the opportunity to express his love and gratitude to our wonderful veterans every year on November 11th. Our father had such reverence for all of our veterans, and being able to express his thanks in such a public way brought him such great joy. While our father did not serve in the armed forces, as you mentioned, he looked for every opportunity to serve on behalf of the members of the armed forces, both past and present. Our father had many titles in his lifetime, but one role he wore with particular pride was honorary chaplain of the Dominion Command of the Royal Canadian Legion, an organization dedicated to making a difference in the lives of veterans and their families. Our father always seemed to find a way to end his remarks with a flourish. It therefore seems appropriate to me on this occasion that I end by sharing the last few sentences of our father's final Remembrance Day speech, November the 11th, 2020. Let us continue to make Canada worthy of our veterans' ongoing dedication and sacrifice, a country defined by respect, harmony, inclusion, responsibility, and kindness to all. God bless our veterans, God bless our troops, God bless all those who stand on guard, all champions of peace, safety, security, and tranquility. God bless Canada. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bulka. That is very touching, and it's so true and appropriate, and it's an honor for myself today to do what I've just done. And again, thank you to you and your family and to the congregation for being able to be here and to accept this award on behalf of your father. Thank you again so much on behalf of the government of Canada.
Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Mr. Bulka. To Mr. Bulka, the family and friends of Rabbi Bulka, it's been a privilege to hear the inspiring work done by your grandfather, your father, and a friend. This concludes today's conversation. I thank you for attending and wish you all a great day.